All right, so the only reason I'm making this video is because I've gotten a lot of questions. Like, I get guys who'll randomly call me, they see the website, they'll ask certain questions, or they'll ask like for, work or whatever. But the consistency has not been there. So, with all the questions that I've gotten, right now, you guys know that I was doing mobile work for the longest time. I've done mobile work for about 5 years, but in and out between hotshot work for 5 years. So between those two, I am now in a shop, all right? Dedicated, this is where the shop is at. All right, we're in Carlisle, Pennsylvania. If you go on the website, you can fill out a form, or you can just give me a call. The shop number is on there. We're open from 9 to 5, Monday to Friday, 10 to 2, Saturday, all right? So, what we do, anything to do with 89 to current Rams, work on any of that stuff. I don't do Fords or GMs yet. Hopefully in January, we will be bringing somebody on that can do all of that. Also, we do occasionally buy second gens. We have 2 of them in the shop right now that I own, and Bertha right here, and we have another customer truck here, and we have another spot up there with customer trucks, this and that, all right? So, either flipping them, parting them out, anything like that. If you guys need work in the Carlisle, Pennsylvania area, we are here. Like I said, everything will be on the website. We are working on getting the website updated, a little slow here and there, but we're getting the website updated. It will have the shop address, it will have the shop number, it will also have a thing that you can fill out a form. So if you guys are close to Carlisle, Pennsylvania, we do not do mobile work anymore, but anything shop related, we can work on anything hotshot trucks. We are kind of diving a little bit into the performance territory. We've done a lot of work to the little red second gen Throwman's truck. Basically every part that he's thrown on that truck, though, he has done the research and said, this is what I need to buy. So I did all the installs on it. He did all the research on what to get. I will start diving in personally myself, figuring out, okay, this is how much horsepower you want, and figuring out the numbers from there. So going to be trying to work with companies like Firepunk and Power Driven Diesel. I'd like to start working with those 2, Firepunk on the common rails and Power Driven Diesel on the 12 valves. I did see the comments on some of the one of the complaints about Josh's Aggressor 62 turbo. I guess Josh isn't the only one that's had a problem with it. But like I'm saying, I'm literally just making this video to kind of like answer the questions that I've been getting randomly, because I get people call me and they're like, are you still doing repair work? And I'm just like, where have y'all been? But like, it is what it is, there's people that don't watch every single video, so I can completely understand that. We do, was jumping around for a little bit there, but a shop is a shop. I have a shop, I have to pay for it every month. We are in a gated lot, can work on anything I want in the shop, and I have spots up back in there that I can put other customer vehicles and trailers. So if you guys have like a 40-foot trailer and you think, oh, do I have room for it, this and that, we'll do any of the repair work you need. And we're trying to get quality up as we need to do more and more. I started buying more and more. So for you guys wondering, this is where the shop is at right now. This truck, the transmission should be in today, which means I'll be able to pick it up tomorrow. We got a bunch of assortments of stuff over here. So we got our brake clean in, PB blaster. I went through and organized a bunch of this on the table. We're waiting on getting a toolbox. So all of this back here is gonna go in a box. But everything organization-wise, it's a lot better than what it was. I went through, swept the whole shop and everything. This truck is almost gone. The frame is damn near spoken for. I haven't gotten 100% on that. Bed, doors back there, hood, stuff like that. We are waiting. I'm supposed to be heading down to North Carolina to go drop this engine off. Guy offered cash on top of the cost of the fuel to go drop that off. So there's that. And things like that, like these second gens, while we're, basically while we have time, when there's like other, there's no customer work, or I can't say there's no, or like we're waiting on parts, rather than doing nothing, we can do stuff like this. So if you have second gens and you have, we try to keep it in between the $2,000 and $3,000 range, these second gen trucks. I try to find them for in that range. This truck here is going to make a hell of a good truck. I have a video going up on this. This is Peggy, but it's getting an NV 5600, brand new, 5-year warranty. This truck actually 99% it's spoken for. Got a gooseneck hitch, less than 10,000 mile tires. We just went through and did a whole bunch of work to this truck. So this one, I'm trying to make it as clean and nice as possible. So we're gonna get it all cleaned off. When we're done, we got all the interior stuff fixed. Kind of give you like a quick little update. You know, this was an automatic truck at one point, so it does have the little shifter up here that's completely useless. We don't need that. Put in down here, new bezel, like all that stuff. But the parts trucks also help out with that. This door panel was screwed when we got it, so I went through and fixed that. New batteries, we got all that cleaned up, all the, you know, the wiring and the bullshit that was in here. There was like 1,000,000 pounds of that. We're still waiting. We just need 2 more things between the transmission and the fuel shutoff solenoid. Once those come in, this thing's ready to go. I just put AC in it, new intake, stuff like that. So trying to make this as clean as possible and kind of show you guys that we do good clean work for what it is. Like, I know a lot of shops, you know, you guys have, there's a lot of other shops that have a lot more of a budget and unlimited budget, I would say, but stuff like this keeps the lights on while we also have other customer work as well. Like this truck, you guys know this thing, the list just keeps going on and on and on. It's got new injectors, fuel pump, like stuff like it, just everything gone over this truck. We're still fighting that back brake line. I was able to get that broken free, but it is, we got it broken free, but the problem is now the threads are all screwed up. They were screwed up from rotted, but in the position it was in, like sitting like this, the threads look good. Once you spun it, the bad threads were on the back. So everything rotted to that. But this truck, in theory, runs and drives. It just doesn't have any brakes right now. We're waiting on that. So he was supposed to come tomorrow. Now he's coming next week. So there will be a dedicated video on that. This one, we got to get the bed pulled. We have that sold. I got to go and ship this. Oh, that's what I got to do today. I got to go ship these 2 things out. This is the passenger battery tray. Pretty sure that's the passenger one. Yeah, this should be the driver's side one. So I got to verify that because we're shipping 2 parts out today. Before I do that, oh, I guess I can't check and see which one's which, but pretty sure the one with the sensor is the driver's side. Short, sweet, quick little update video for you guys. Yes, we are doing diesel repair. We are in a shop, so keep that in mind. We are in a shop. I don't know how many times I gotta say it. So if you call me and you ask, hey, are you doing diesel repair? Yes. And after about, I'd like to say 8 or 9 calls of, are you still doing diesel repair? Yes. Bertha still has no oil leaks. So for all the guys that were talking shit and saying this truck breaks and my trucks break this and that, that truck has not broken a single time since I fixed it. So that thing has been absolutely reliable.